Live look at our nation's Capitol building, where reactions are mixed after yesterday's voters in Wisconsin and Florida went to the polls in some closely watched races.
And some saw these elections as President Donald Trump's first big test since returning to the White House. Tonight, our Washington, D.C. correspondent Rachel Knapp is joining us live from the White House with some of the race takeaways. Rachel, good evening.
Good evening, Mike and Eva. So the president and Elon Musk backed a conservative leaning state Supreme Court justice for Wisconsin, but that nominee lost to a more liberal-leaning nominee by about 10 percentage points. Now, I spoke with an expert about this. He says that the president fought really hard trying to win over the state of Wisconsin and should have had a much bigger role in winning this elections. But he's seeing this now as a potential move away from the president and Elon Musk. Tuesday was the first test for Donald Trump in his second term in a special election for two House seats that were left vacant by former Representative Matt Gaetz, who stepped away after Trump initially nominated him to lead the Justice Department, and former Representative Mike Waltz, who is now Trump's national security advisor. Voters are keeping those seats red, giving Speaker of the House Mike Johnson a little more breathing room in an already closely divided House.
Both districts that Trump won by 30 percentage points or more, and it looks like the Democrats pulled within about 14% or so, essentially having or more than having that margin. But as we say in politics, there's no such thing as a moral victory. If you lose, you lose. You get no power. And even though the Democrats probably feel that pretty good about that they've moved into a better position nationally, they didn't get those seats.
In Wisconsin, a state the president won in November, a conservative judge backed by Trump and Elon Musk lost by 10 percentage points. Musk reportedly poured in millions of dollars into that race.
It looks like public sentiment is turning against Donald Trump. I think public sentiment has turned against Elon Musk because he was very high profile in his support for the Wisconsin race. And I think the other real big story here is that money doesn't deliver in politics. If you look at the Democrats, they vastly outraised and outspent the Republicans in Florida, and they didn't get those seats. And then, of course, you have on the other side Elon Musk dumping a ton of money into that Supreme Court race, and his side didn't win either. So remember, it's still about people and their votes.
And Mike and Eva, there are reports that the president has told some of his inner circle that Elon Musk will be kind of stepping away sometime soon. I asked the White House about this. They tell me in short that the president and Mr. Musk has made it very publicly clear that he will step away eventually once his work with Doge is complete. Mike and Eva, back to you.